Tonight, a 43-year-old cold case murder from Mansfield, Ohio, that investigators say they have finally solved. The suspect in the case, a fugitive, killed last month following an hours-long standoff. Our Bryant McCrae joins us live in the newsroom with details of how police solved this decades-old murder of Deborah Miller. Bryant, what can you tell us?
Yeah, good evening, Matt. Miller was just 18 years old at the time of her murder. Her accused killer, James Vanest, a man police say had an extensive criminal history dating back to the 70s. And thanks to a new way of looking at evidence and DNA, Miller's case has finally been closed.
I can say back in 1981, the evidence collection we thought would have been poor at best was amazing.
Mansfield Chief of Police Jason Bammann praising the work of past police officers after the cold case murder of Deborah Miller was solved. In the spring of 1981, Miller was found dead in her apartment, beaten to death.
We also talked about what we perceived to be murder weapons, which in this case were pots, pans, and oven grates.
Miller's accused killer, her then upstairs neighbor, James Vanest, who police say they questioned twice in recent years.
Early morning of April 29th, he's coming back from a bar. He's saying that she invited him in. They had consensual sex, and then he said he got sick and left. So we got him in the apartment that day at early morning hours of the day she was found, and with his DNA, his markers left in the house, and him saying, I was there that morning.
After Vanessa's second interview, police say he sold his house and moved to West Virginia, where he was arrested on weapons charges for a separate incident. There, he bonded out of jail and came back to Ohio. This November, at a motel in North Canton, U.S. Marshals tried to arrest Vanest for federal gun charges. The interaction escalated into a massive SWAT situation. Vanest was shot and killed by law enforcement after he shot a Canton SWAT officer.
My gut feeling says that day when the troops showed up in Canton that he thought they were there for him for the Debbie Miller case, not for a federal gun charge case out of a car stop a month and a half earlier.
And Matt, although this new information won't bring Deborah Miller back, Mansfield Police hope it will bring the community and Miller's family some closure.
Yeah, we can certainly hope so. Bryant, thank you.